Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop, and I am back on as promised, this time with ATCs, entries 26 to 31, and I'm super excited. Alright, so this little beaut, which by the way, if I hadn't pulled it out in the other package, I would not have known that this came from the person who made it. This is from Sabrina, Crafty Mom and Son, right? That's who made this one. Yep. And I was totally blown away because I've seen a bunch of her craft projects and I wouldn't have guessed that this was made by her. It is super cute. I just want to say in person. And I need to stress that super part. It is a chunky dunk. And it has, okay, wait, I was counting before because I was so enamored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers. 10 layers. Okay, so it's a clean chunky dunk. This is still clean crafting, but it's with 10 layers and I loved it. It has a little lipstick. It kind of has all the things I love, and I think Sabrina, you did this on purpose. This is why, guys, I was like fascinated. Actually, there's an 11th layer. I missed one because there's a ticket. There's like the funky girls that I'm in love with. There is, okay, there's a perfume bottle, but Sabrina hand drew on it. So because that's my thing about hand done ephemera. It's my love affair with sunglasses. There's like a lipstick. There's only a teeny bit of bling. Oh my goodness, this is girly. And then there's my vintage shoe and my vintage flowers. This is kind of like all my loves in one Memdex. And then I had this cute ribbon with little lipsticks on it. And then if you see the back, and she hid her information so I can do it, it has like a vintage dress form and high heels and more sunglasses. I love this Memdex so much. And the paper, sorry, and it's really thicked up. And it's done in this really cool paper. It's like a vintage matte paper. And then the other side has like the coat hangers like from the Metropolitan Girl collection. You know, the sort of vintage looking one with the blues in it and the dresses. I like that one too. It's super cute Memdex. So Sabrina sent me this in with her ATCs. Now, when I saw the ATC, I was like, this is Sabrina. This is totally Sabrina. It's a unicorn. It's 2 little baby rosettes that are very well done, by the way. They're crepe paper. And it says, magic is all around us. And there's rainbows and stars. And I loved it. And it looks like Sabrina. But this, see, this is kind of why I struggle with the Memdex. Because this looks like me in clean crafting. This looks like Sabrina. So I was like, I try to do this too when I do a Memdex. Dina at This Mama Loves Disney sent me a text saying, just make them in your own style. But I feel like, what if that day I'm inspired to do super vintage and it's a clean crafter? So it's like a struggle. I want to do something like this every time I send a Memdex. But sometimes I'm just not in the groove of clean crafting. And so yeah, you guys get it. I don't have to explain. You get it. All right, so that's her ATC. But then she did another one. And this one I so love too. It's completely vintage. And it's also a chunky dunk. Look at a chunky vintage. And what was genius about this design, I have to say, is how you not only raised the stamp, so it comes forward with foam dots, but she tilted them all. So when you see this in person, see how like you can tell it has all this dimension? It's partially because of the way that she laid the foam dots down, but she also curved everything, guys, to create this effect. This is so well done. And I know you don't like do a ton of vintage crafting, but I gotta tell you, this is beautiful. I was like blown away by your perspective, actually. You're really good at layering. You're really good at layering, Sabrina. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys, that was number 26. All right, so now we're up to the next one. All right, so this one, this beauty, which came with this cute pinwheel card, and you all know I love pinwheels, right? Like, I think they're beautiful. I don't know why I'm going to, yeah, I'm right. It's Barbara Forde's. I just like to check. I know these off by heart before I come on, but it's like I need to check. I love the paper because I love pinwheels. But look how cutely she did this. And the packaging is like gorgeous, by the way. Just, I'm going to say, because it's like all done with thin line washi, and it's very elegant. It's just so beautiful. I hate to actually break it open, but I'm going to have to share it. And also Barbara's is really thicked up. So it's like very substantive. And, oh, these are, I swear this is my favorite challenge to date. This is my favorite. I'm loving it. I'm loving every single ATC. And I don't want to ruin it, but like, okay, I'll show you the back first. See what Barb did? Barbara did a really smart thing. She built like a pocket. It's so pretty and it's so thicked up. Like this is chipboard thick. Hear it? And look at it. Look at that bunny. So there is a banner laid over. It says "You're awesome." On the cut part, there's a bow and the bunny's little neck, and there's this beautiful embossed washi. I think that's from that We Are Memory Keepers embossed washi set. And you know what? I bought a bunch of that to give away, and it's sitting in my place in Florida. I cannot tell you how much stuff I left there thinking I'd be back there already. It's so heartbreaking. That's why I don't have a couple of my dies. I was thinking the other day, like, I just didn't realize it was going to be like this. It's okay. But I think that's something sad because I wanted to give those away as prizes for small giveaways. And it is cool, this embossed washi. I thought it would be cool, but it's nice to be able to touch it. Super Eastery, super nice, super well constructed. And this is entry number 27. And this is Barbara Forde. I love this clean crafting. As we all know, Alicia cannot clean craft. But I love looking at it, and I get very excited by it. All right, who is next? Oh, this is from Joanne. The Happymailstamper is next. And hers came in this cute little envelope with a note. Now look at this envelope. Is this not amazing? So yeah, there's my name. Sorry, it was upside down. There's my name right there. And I can already hear the shaker inside because it has seed beads. But I love the layering of this. There's like a flat line floral sticker behind, and then Joanne brought forward a thicker dimensional sticker. And it was super nice for dimension. And then my name's across the bottom. Okay, so this is one of my favorite things that Joanne, the Happymailstamper, has ever made. And I was so excited and also very touched that she was sending it to me. Because she made this I sent out these records from the Holy Land, and because we were just curious, like what would happen if we all had the same ephemera? What would people make with it? And so I said, well, why don't I just mail everybody the same thing and see what happens? Not everybody got theirs, by the way. Kathy and Cruz had to help me out. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful in person. Oh, do you see this? Yeah. I know, just take a minute to enjoy it before I shake it. Because I'm going to. This is one of my favorite things that you have ever made. And I was so excited. I feel very blessed that you're giving this to me, actually. It's clearly holographic, with clearly holographic eyelash, and then this like beautiful bling, then the record. And what I loved, and I couldn't tell in the video, Joanne, but now I can, is that you also use beautiful iridescent shaker bits. It is magical. Look at it. Oh, that is from Joanne, the Happymailstamper. Oh, it's so exciting. All right, after Miss Joanne is Miss Lisa Farren. And oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All I can say is I want to show you how this came in this gorgeous little envelope that was made. And it's all distress stained. And it's blue damask paper. And then like, look at this. Talk about beautiful packaging, Lisa. Oh my goodness. You know, I'd forgotten how you packaged until I got this. And and there's something very special inside. The thing I can't do very well, but Lisa can. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's like Donna and jelly beans. Look. And it's Tiffany blue and pearls and gemmies. Oh, it's beautiful. One day I will be able to make these. I am determined. I don't think I have the knack for it the way you guys do. You know, there's something about the choices you all make. It just makes it very special. I love this one. All right, now look at this. Look at this darlingness. Like, seriously, darling. Like, and again, like Barbara Forde, did the little pocket to tuck in the info. And the dimension, too, on this is beautiful. But that's not... Lisa, what I love about this is all the details, right? Because you all know I spend a lot of time on those details when I do a vintage project. And this is just like that. Oh my gosh, guys. Can I just tell you that all of the corners have been glittered up very carefully. And then on top of, there's like a damask paper that's been distressed. Then on top of that is layered up paper that's embossed. And it was shredded and then ink distressed. Then there's cheesecloth behind half of it. A delicate birdcage cut out in gold foil. The most amazing teeny little butterfly built up and then completely stickled and stained. Then over all of that is this dimensional piece that's a bird, a piece of ephemera, also stained, with Believe on gold foil, 3 little roses, some beautiful leaves in, it looks like music paper or book paper that's also being distressed, and then more cheesecloth. And again, look at those corners. Look at that. The devil is in the details. I'm telling you, look at it. Wow, it's beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful. And then look at this darling card. Oh, just beautiful. And it says inspired. And even the beautiful lace is being glittered up. Look at that. You can't really see it on my camera. It's a shame. But you have to just take my word for it. It's beautiful. It glistens like snow. Oh, thank you. This is beautiful, Lisa. Oh my goodness. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. Folks, that's Lisa Farren. I'm going to put everyone's channel down below because I want you to go and check out everybody's work. I find it super, super inspiring. Super inspiring. Now, I got to tell you, Miss Bertha Blessed Wilson, when I got your piece, I was blown away. Because, you know, Bertha's been here from the beginning, folks. She supports everybody's challenges. She's such an encouraging person. She champions people's work. I think she's really a blessing in our community. But I have to tell you, holy craft growth. That's what I'm going to say. Are you guys ready? First of all, when you look at it from the back, I want you to see that the blessed goes across even the tag. So that when you take it, like when it's in its packaging, it all says blessed, as in Bertha Blessed Wilson, right? But it's amazing. Like, it also means blessed and hello and enjoy the little things because you're blessed. It was geniusly designed, but it's the front I can't wait to show you. Like, I'm just amazed. I mean, I'm amazed by the whole thing that you did. So first, let me show you the mem decks. Do you see this? Oh my goodness, Bertha, I was absolutely blown away. And you know what? The little stitch marks you made, I had to actually feel them to see if they were stitched or not. Aren't they perfect, folks? Look at that. And Bertha did that by hand. It's beautiful. This is totally dimensional. It says, I love warm hugs, and there's a chair. But then I love this. Listen to this. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry without. It's true. It's true. It'll worry about itself. And wasn't I just saying that? Like, there's only so much we can do. We should do our part. We need to wash our hands. We need to disinfect our counters. We need to do exactly what they're asking us to do. But beyond that, that is what we can do. And it's amazing that, Bertha, you put this proverb on here. This is Matthew 6:30. Oh, I need my reading glasses, folks. I'm telling you, it's like the Purple Hat Society. Get ready. Get ready. The kooky lady's coming. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Now, isn't that just what I was saying? And then it says, listen to this. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. This is such a beautiful memdex. But it's beautiful because of all of the pieces and the thoughtfulness that went into it, all the writing in it, and its design, right? Look at it. It's like beautifully chunky and dimensional, yet super clean crafting. But remember I was just saying the other day about what's so exciting is when we meet a crafter and then we see them a year later, whether it's me or it's a friend of mine. Well, I've known Bertha from day one. This is an epically stunning memdex. And Bertha, it's like, I think back to like when you and I first met and both of our crafting. And look at this. Just look at it. Yeah, this is why I'm saying, like, no one who is new to crafting or new to YouTube should ever be nervous about sharing your work. We are all happy to have each other's. First of all, we all feel like it's a blessing to get anything from anybody. But it's such a blessing to witness growth and development. And this is just stunning. I'm grinning, Bertha. I'm just grinning. I'm grinning. I'm sorry. Like, it's just... And look at this. So now you see what I mean about the tag and how it says it across. It's beautiful. And the dimension And then she's done it in the perfect design format, which is the Z format. So it says enjoy the little things. And what I loved is that this paper actually looks like it's mixed media. I don't know where you got this paper from. It's remarkable. It's like a green, almost like nature-like, but very mixed media-esque. And then Bertha's die cut out like this floral sprig that's very delicate and blessed, and then attached a dimensional tag and put some amazing thread through it. And it says, hello, love. Enjoy the little things with an enamel dot. And then the back says, enjoy your happy moments with her info. And that is Miss Bertha Blessed Wilson. Oh, these are amazing. These are truly amazing. I mean, how lucky are we? Seriously. Well, I'm excited because we have our very first entry from Lisa Douglas. Yep, our very first one. And I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Oh, it's a really nice note too. It's a really beautiful note. Oh, I want to show you the card too. And look at her beautiful dimensional card. Just take a look at this. Super beautiful and elegant, right? Nice, clean, thank you so much. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, are you ready? Because this is our first time. And I want to make sure that I do this the right way. Yep, I was right. Oh, and it's so nicely thicked up, Lisa. Wow. And this is your first ATC? I love it. Lisa says she doesn't have a style. She's like me. She just likes to make. So she'll try shabby. She'll try clean. She'll try vintage. She'll do it all. She just likes to do it all. And her other lovers are her grandsons. Oh, I believe that. Me too. Me too. She also likes any color. All right. So this is her first ATC ever. So what's amazing is that it's thicked up. Yep. So it's super sturdy, very impressive. And we have like a really pretty pink lace all the way around, and it's even. So you must have been one of those people that was very good at making beds, like, you know, those nurses' corners when we were younger that we were taught, because this is like doesn't have a flaw in it. And usually when you're first learning to lay lace, there's usually, you know, I had a few glitches. It's just the way it went. But this doesn't have that. So I'm thinking you were a good person who knew how to make the bed. But then what's really nice that you did is all the small detail stickling. And I'm worried they're not going to be able to see it on the camera. So folks, all the way around the wardrobe, Lisa's taken the time to put in like these elegant, soft stickling that matches and just deepens the color of the wardrobe. And then she did the same thing on the suitcase, which is remarkable. Oh, you can see it on the wardrobe at least. You see? It's really pretty. And then attach this like crocheted flower. And I don't know if you made this, but you may have. I think you may have made this, which is, again, remarkable. And then added this great, it's like, it's more than an enamel dot. It's more between an enamel dot, a brad. I think we call them buttons. And it says, you are awesome. And this is her first ever ATC. And it's beautiful. All right, folks, look at that. It's Lisa Douglas. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. All right, now, this is from G's Tidbits, all the way over here from Singapore, and wait until I saw this online. So I was so excited. But first of all, you got to see this beautiful card she's made. Oh, gee, I love this card. So what I love is that G's laid down this really pretty green and pink paper, very spring-like. But then there's this gorgeous, like, evergreen ribbon that comes and cuts it in the middle. Overlaid on top of that is this really thick cardstock, which G has softly stained all the edges, distress stained them with pink. But it's this piece in the middle. G has, I think, stamped it and hand-colored it all. And she has stickled part of it. Like the shirt in the light glistens. Oh, it's so pretty, folks. Can you see the shirt glistening? I don't think so, because it's subtle. Isn't that gorgeous? And do you see like all of the work she's put into this? All the staining? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and I love things that are hand colored, and you know that. But this, I saw what you made, and I was, look at this ATC. Yeah, it's remarkable, right? So, I watched the whole video, and she used like all different stamps that she collected. So now I have stamps from Singapore with the actual postal stamps on them. This was such a smart idea for an ATC. This was so smart of you. And I thought so beautifully designed. Plus there are these really cute baby animal stamps from Singapore. Look at those. Like, this is a remarkable ATC. And then the airmail sticker over it. But she still tuck in some floral die cuts behind there. I love it with the enamel dots. There isn't anything I don't love about this ATC. I love everything about it. I mean, it's what we are, really, right? It's amazing. And then look at the back. Life is an adventure. And it's also thicked up. I don't know. This is one impressive round of ATCs, folks. Really impressive round. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I will tell you that folks also sent in stickers for the UK folks. So I certainly, I think, have enough to split them up, because I also have another set that sorry, I just dropped one of the notes. How did I do that? No, that says stickers not to forget. Now, I also want to share with you that Deborah, who's known as Chiquitas Crochet, very generously also sent in stickers. Look at these. Oh, and these. Oh my gosh. I have never seen these. I don't know if you got these, where you got them, but these are the cutest cat puffinesses I've ever seen. They're adorable. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I almost feel like a couple of them, because they're all wearing glasses, need like googly eyes, but they're amazing. And then the other ones she sent, which are from the same company, are these really pretty dimensional pink ones. That was really generous of you, Deborah. Thank you so much. And that's Chiquitas Crochet, y'all. I'm going to list that channel down below too. Please show her some support. This was so generous. So that was our entries. What are we up to? 26 to 31. Pretty exciting, and they were all stunning. I will put everyone's channel down below. Please take a second to check them out. If you haven't gone to their channel and you'd be interested in expanding your repertoire of channels, these are some fantastic crafters. They really are. And isn't it nice to discover a new crafter? I always find it exciting. I want to thank all of you for participating. And to everybody else, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to remind you that we have the Autism Challenge on, where you're making 3 embellishments that can go in an envelope to mail to Leticia Zavala. And I'll put an end screen to that at the end. But just want to give you a little reminder, because we want to make sure that we want to raise some awareness of autism. And these embellishments are going to be used to really heighten awareness. Leticia is an amazing advocate, and we want to be able to support her in that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for playing. And I'm going to try to come on with a project share. Your girl did not end up having the whole afternoon for crafting. I ended up working from lunch until 6:30. Yeah. I told you this is the rough week. So we'll see if I have enough energy. I was for sure going to do the ATCs. Let me see if I have enough energy to do the project share. If not, I am going to make them the top priority tomorrow. All right, y'all. I hope whatever you did today, it's something that gifted you joy. I certainly had fun crafting until work called me in. But until then, I had a wonderful day, and I hope you did too. All right. See you soon. Bye for now.